compound effect of pushing your limits on a day-to-day basis that eventually end up with you being able to achieve these extraordinary things that the average person thinks is just impossible.
Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy and I don't... Good motherfucking morning! How we doing? I hope all of your days so far have been full of blessings. So, we're gonna go to the gym. Today is chest day, chesticles. About to get this juicy titty pump with my boy Garrett. You guys met him. My boy Garrett, happiest motherfucker alive. So grateful to have him in my life. Now, something I wanted to discuss, right? And hear me when I say this. Never say you can't. Never. We don't use that fucking word here. I can't, I won't, none of that. Those words, never say the C word. Can't. Alright? Can't. Doesn't exist anymore. Alright? Because you can do everything you fucking desire, everything you dream, everything you can think of is a possibility to you. From now on, there is not a single thing in this world that you cannot do. And I want you to internalize that. Whether or not you deep down believe it, I want you to tell yourself that that is the truth, that that is the reality, that that is factual information, that you can do whatever the fuck you want. Because your subconscious can't differentiate reality from non-reality. I guess that, yeah. Reality from non-reality, alright? When you tell yourself you can't do something, or you can do something, or anything, any type of I statements, you are reaffirming that with your subconscious. You are basically telling yourself that this is reality. Alright? Reality is a tricky subject, right? No one truly sees reality. You can work towards it, but it's something that, especially the younger you are, you don't have a full grasp of it. I still don't have a full grasp of it. And I'm still working on being able to understand it to a better degree, right? Every single person perceives reality through their own lens. And reality is simply constructed of your beliefs, your values, your views, your principles, your experiences. That is what you see reality in. That is how you see reality, is through those things. So, if you tell yourself that I can't, that is how you're going to see reality. That is how you're going to see yourself. Never put yourself in a box. All right? There's this, just reminded me of this podcast with David Goggins, where he spoke about his I can box, the things he thought he was capable, and it was as small as a pinhole. And the more he went through his journey, and the more things he did, and the more things he said he could do, and he did do, the bigger that box became. So never enclose yourself and put a limit or a ceiling on how fucking much you can achieve, because your possibilities are fucking endless. Alright, there's nothing that if you put effort to, you cannot fucking do. That physique you want, you can have it. That career you want, you can have it. Alright, that dream girl, that dream house, anything you can fucking think of, you can have. With the power of consistent effort and a blossoming relationship with your Heavenly Father, anything is possible. Anything is possible. But before I ramble on too much, chest day, motherfuckers! So, we're gonna hit some chest. Then I gotta stop by Market Basket. Stop by that food store, grab some things. And, not gonna lie, most of today is probably gonna be spent with getting my license, working towards the, life insurance sales license. So, but I love each and every one of you, and I will see y'all later in a little bit. But it is hot as balls. I want to get back to listening to Sleepy Hollow. And yeah. Peace. How are we doing? I hope each one of you is getting after it, doing something beneficial today, doing something that makes you feel good, something that pushes you closer to being that ultimate best version of yourself. Whether it's reading, exercise, walking, experience nature, journaling, whatever it may be, I hope that each of your days is full of blessing. Now, back to me. Wow, that sounded very, So, hung out with Garrett for a little bit. My guy. Curly-headed man, full of positivity. Good man. Lifted, ate some food, went to the beach for a little bit. Caught up. Haven't seen him in a little bit, so just catching up. Saw another one of my friends who I haven't seen in a little bit. Caught up with them. And now we are on the way home. What are we gonna do, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. Relax. So, first on the agenda, Market Basket. We need some things. Food haul, you ask? No. Why? Because I said so. Second, we're gonna go home. We're gonna shower. Because I chose to wear sweatpants. It's 83 degrees. Good move on my part. Shower, change, relax. Ooh, that's a sexy car. Why does my forehead look so fucking huge? Huh? What the fuck was I gonna say? Yes. Work on the license. Work on the license. Read, run, journal. The diet. The diet dictionary, alright? The food list. The dictionary of food ideas that I'm going to give you so that you guys can achieve your fitness goals. For the free too. You're welcome. Because I love you all. Afterwards, the book. I haven't done that in a little bit, not gonna lie. The book that I've been working on. Gonna do that too. Just do everything, you know? Fucking slam it all in one fucking day and figure it the fuck out! I guess you. Oh, baby! Yeah, so like just a little check-in. I'll probably see you guys on my run. Oh! Duh! I'm gonna do some meal prepping today. So you guys will get to bear witness at my culinary expertise. Busting it in the kitchen. So, get ready for that. I will admit, I'm gonna tell you this now. Someone asked for a cooking video. I tend to only do meal prepping. It just makes everything a lot easier. A lot of my meal preps are pretty simple, as in like I can just throw shit together. And I kind of eat the same things every day. Not gonna lie. Makes it simple, you know? Simplifying the process. Because I'm one of those I'm one of the type of people, I can just eat the same thing every day. I don't mind too. There's such, in my opinion, there's such variety in between those meals that I look forward to these meals. And it's not even just I remember this kid I used to talk to. He was like, oh yeah, you look forward to the meals because you're depriving yourself of this, that, and no. I look forward to these meals simply on the fact that consciously and subconsciously, I know that these meals will help me obtain the goals that I'm striving for. They make me feel good. They give me all the nutrients that I need to optimize my health to function at 100%, and they're healthy. So I know for a fact that I'm doing something good when I eat these meals. So I look forward to these meals. And because I'm a fatty at heart, so I just like food. Which is why the bulk is like so easy. I'll just eat, just devour everything in sight. But yes, so we'll meal prep too. I could get some clips of that. Yeah. So I'll see you guys after Mirthke Basket. And yes, so peace out, brothers. See you in a little bit. Peace. Peace.
Run. Hold on. Completed. Fastest time yet. Oh, wow. You know, sometimes you gotta push yourself despite having these beliefs. Hold on, give me a second. Holy fuck. As I was saying, remember to occasionally push yourself, right? test those limits, because sometimes it's easy to get complacent and to believe that you found your limit. You found how much you can take. Pause. You found your body's limits. You found your breaking point. When in actuality, well, you can always keep going, right? So remember to test those limits, to test your breaking point every now and then. And that's exactly what I did. Because when you think about the moments where your predetermined breaking point was, and you ask yourself, you be truly honest with yourself, could I have done more? Could I have kept going? Could I have pushed myself just a little bit more? And 9 times out of 10, you could have, even if it's just by a fraction of a percent. All right. What I did tonight was, for the past couple weeks, I've been able, maybe, I don't even know how long it's been, but I've been able to do a complete mile without stopping. And I'm actually really proud of myself for that. I don't think I've ever been able to run a mile without getting completely winded and more or less dying by the end of it. So today, I told myself before this run that I'm gonna test my limits. I'm gonna see if that is all I can handle. And I did a mile and a half before I had to take a second. I did a mile and a half, so a half mile more was my new limit. And I would have never known that if I did not test myself. I would have kept stopping at that mile, thinking that that was my limit, placing myself in this box of what I am capable of. Now, I say this to you because you need to realize that you do not have limits, right? Test your limits. See how much you can expand the box of limitations, the box of what you're capable of. Now, from every day on, I know for a fact I can do a mile and a half without stopping. So anything less than is unacceptable. The more you push your limit, right? Reaching that limit and just pushing a little bit more, right? The way I like to think of it is think of any aspect in your life, right? There's this wall, but it's movable, it's pushable. And the more you push it, the further it goes back. That is something that has allowed me to help understand how I'm gonna push my limits further, how I'm gonna increase my limits. Because like I said, even if you think it's your limit, just push a little bit longer. Not even a 0.1 of a mile, a half an extra rep, all right? 1 more minute of reading, 1 more minute of journaling, 1 more minute of meditation, 1 more second of anything. Just push your fucking limits, all right? Because they may not look like they're moving, you might not feel like they're moving, but they are. And it's that compound effect of pushing your limits on a day-to-day basis that eventually end up with you being able to achieve these extraordinary things that the average person thinks is just impossible, okay? Never tell yourself that you are not capable of something. Never. We do not, like I said earlier, I think it was either today or yesterday, we do not use the word can't here. Now that you are a subscriber to me, I want you to refuse the word can't. It is no longer in your vocabulary. Freaking, I don't know why I'm looking here. It is no longer in your vocabulary, okay? Forget the word can't. It doesn't exist anymore. There's only can. Can. That's the only thing you know from now on. Forget everything you used to tell yourself. From this day forward, you say you can. You can. All right? Think of it this way. This has also helped me. Just because I say I can do something, I could be referring to the future version of myself, right? I can bench 3 plates. I can squat 405. I can deadlift 8 plates in the future. Okay? Because the future you and the you now and the past you, guess what? They're all one person. And they're the culmination of the present moment. Except the future, because, well, that's later. But that person is you, ultimately. Right? That future version is you. And if they can, you can. Keep fucking going. I love each and every one of you. I thank you for all your support. For that guy who wanted what's a good angle? Big ass forehead. Damn. Sorry, I'll try to make a more discreet thirst trap. I love each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. I thank you for all your support. You guys keep me focused, keep me disciplined, keep me on my goals right now. Not only do I do this for me, my future children, and my future family, generations to come, but I do this for you guys. Because I no longer want to let you guys down. I want to show you what is possible. All right, when I tell you that I was on the path to being 300 pounds, I am being dead serious. The person you see now, there's a version of me out there that I didn't start doing the things that I did, and I'm 300 pounds. I have a massive fucking gut, okay? But I started, and now I am here, okay? So whether or not you think it's possible, forget that, all right? Eliminate that belief, because the only difference between whether it's possible and whether it's not is whether or not you start. That determines whether or not it'll happen and if it is or isn't possible. But I love each and every one of you. I believe in each and every one of you. I would love to see what you guys are working towards. I would love to see the things that you guys are doing, the things that you are striving towards. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Comment down below, all right? Fuck, I mean, one day I would love to be a personal coach like David Goggins, fly out to people's houses, stay with them for a little bit, get them situated, get them on the right fucking path, but that's later on. But right now, anything I can do to help, comment down below. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night. Peace.